you do something good, you have to make a reward or award yourself. For example, if I do a lot of work today, maybe it's time for me to go out to have a good meal to make myself feel better. How many of you have done that? If you have a good, tiring day, have a good meal with the family. Yeah, I can see people nodding their head. So really, make you feel good, isn't it? You have a good meal, right? Or buy yourself some treats. If the new iPad come out, get one for your wife. Maybe she'll be happy. Maybe your wife will get you one, make you happy. It's coming out, iPad. I'm not getting one, but I'm happy. This is for yourself. But remember, positive thoughts also involve other people. You have to appreciate other people. By doing that, you feel good too. Simple things. In the morning, you see someone walking down the hallway. Good morning, Clyde, how are you? Does it make you feel good? If he asks you the same thing, Alex, how are you? You have a good day? Good morning? Yes. Ask Karen, you have good breakfast? If you have good breakfast, you have a good morning. So these things, simple, but appreciation works. It's a positive thing you can apply to yourself and your fellow workers. Other appreciation things. For example, if you help your son some of the work that in school had problems with, not just academic work, like social life and other things, talk to your children, talk to your family members. For no reason, just talk to them. Communication. These are positive inputs to your friends, to your family, even though they didn't realize why you're doing that. But after a while, they know because they feel that you appreciate to communicate with them, and they appreciate your communication, you reach out to them. These are positive actions. So positive things are not just simple, make you happy. It's things that you influence other people. Positive thoughts create positive energy. And positive energy will make a positive lifestyle. If it grows on, it will become a positive community. Now, the next thing to do is, when you do something good, you have to keep doing it. This is called affirmation. People sometimes do affirmation on their own, or do it in public. What does affirmation mean? It means that you're repeating the things that you want to say eventually, if they help you, to become reality. For example, I always do affirmation. I always say, I am always confident, because I like to take up challenges. I'm always comfortable, because I have inner peace. I'm always cool, because I want to be happy all the time. So these are affirmations that you can do. Now I want you to repeat after me. Just try and see how you feel. And you have to say it out loud and with your hands out like that, but don't punch the one next to you. I can make my own decision. I respect myself. People can respect me. So this is one way to affirm yourself that you can do things. This is one way, but there are many, many affirmations. So today, I have some notes in here. Before I go on, I want you to have a look at these. Spend 2 minutes of your time. Who have a pen here, can you look up this second sheet here? It says here, positive thoughts and negative thoughts. I don't have enough, but whoever wants to write something, please have a look at it and write down. I want at least some of you to try. On the first column, it says positive event today. If you can think of one positive event, write it down. If you think of a negative event, write it down. And the next column is some of the positive and negative things you come across this week. You don't have to fill them out. But if you think of any, do it now. I want to have a look and see what the consensus is and see what negative thoughts or positive that you can have. And we can do a little quick analysis. In the end there, your best positive event and your worst negative event throughout this week or the past day. If you give me 2 minutes, I will come and have a look and see what I can come up with and talk with you. 2 minutes. Tick, tick, tick. Mark Twain one time said, the best way to cheer you up is to cheer someone else, and that's a good deed. So there are many things you can do as a good deed. Even going to the supermarket, if the cashier say, thank you, is there anything else I can help you? That's a good deed because she's asking you, showing that she cares about you. So there are many, many simple things. So just take 2 minutes and think about it. So that you don't have to, but if you want to, feel free. I won't tell names or anything, just put down whatever you want. I'll just collect a couple, that's all. There are many positive things you can do. Even giving money to donation is one thing. Working as a volunteer is another thing. Because when you help as a volunteer today, it means that the group of kids or friends or people will appreciate your action. And that's a positive energy. So there are many, many things. Think of little things that I may not know and you may not know. Just write it down, then we can share and see how positive you are or how negative you actually are. Are you the devil or the angel? If someone can give me 1 or 2 sheets, it's fine. If you don't complete, just let me know. I can have a look. I don't say names, no names. If you're comfortable, you can hands up and I'll collect it. What's that? Great. You don't have to hand it in, but whoever has it in, I can discuss a little bit there. No problem. And if you don't want to hand it in, this is an exercise. You can take it home, and then you can do it after, and then you can review at home and see actually how much good deeds you have done and how much bad deeds. No names. Just by looking at these here, I can tell, just the 2 samples at random, people have more positive thoughts than negative thoughts. Give you guys a hand. I'll just look at, oh, another one. Okay, no names. See, one of the simple negative thoughts is, I was not too busy at all today. Do you think it's a negative thought? This one must be very positive, and this is his only negative thought. So really, people tend to be positive than negative. Photocopying machine not working. That's negative, is it? Now, how to change that into a positive thing? Maybe the machine is overdue for a repair checkup. So maybe you ask your worker, or you did make the call. So you make the initiative. You call the machine guy. So you did a good work for the office. So really, you can change around from a negative to a positive.